Hey right guys, Trey from Hunters Show here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 13 of This Is Us Season 5. We only have 3 episodes remaining after this episode, so things are going to start to look like they're wrapping up. Obviously we've had a lot of Nikki in the last couple of episodes. It has been a while since I watched the last This Is Us episode, to be honest. I think it's been about 3 weeks, which is not ideal, but I did kind of get very far ahead for Patreon because I was just binging Season 5. Although I need to take a bit of a breather. I'm going to be so far ahead that anything Patreons are saying is just going to go over my head because it's been so long. So it's been a couple of weeks, but I'm really enjoying the season so far. I think it might be a step up from... No, I don't know. Season 4 it was a banger, to be fair. I feel like the second half of this season's really stepped up. I feel like This Is Us kind of does that. It's like season starts off and it's good, and then the second half is just insane. But yeah, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe if you do want the early and uncut reactions to This Is Us. Then Patreon will be linked down below. Of course, by the time this episode is on YouTube, Patreon would have finished This Is Us and they'll be on to a different show, whatever that show might be. But for now, let's do this.
Yeah, definitely a lot of moisture swirling in from that low pressure center. Once it crossed I-70 and hit that cold air, time for the heavy coats. Sorry. Enough about snow.
It came in so like unnaturally to look at the snow then, like gazing upon it.
Sounds like we're gonna have to grab your winter coat and gloves from the basement for school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Randall?
Randall, what?
Randall?
That's okay, bud. I got it,
That ain't Randall, that's Crandall. What? There's gonna be some mad like timeline. You know what it's gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, I love you.
Is that meant to be Randall and Kevin?
Hey, boys, I have a big surprise for you. I'd like to show you.
We've
Boys.
never seen like this version of them.
Okay, so gigantic news. I'm gonna turn this off gently.
But again, there's so many versions of these characters that it's like, how do they turn to look like that? It's so weird watching Gilmore Girls and This Is Us at the same time. Just seeing Jess age like 20 years.
Randall, I said I wasn't finished yet.
What?
You know I like to drink the milk at the end.
Oh, drinking the milk is top.
Oh, Randall, I know Kevin's visit has you on edge, but let's not let the sweet, sweet cereal milk suffer for it.
It's just so
Ruined a day.
formal. I mean, he's flying all the way out here to talk about, you know.
Your racially charged childhood.
That's
Well,
not what
yeah.
I was.
Randall. Randall, the man is coming across country to have a long-awaited talk. This needs to happen.
I know. And it will.
Yeah, you two haven't been on the best terms for, let me check, 13 episodes now. Bit longer than that, really, actually.
Look, you said his acting was trash and his father died ashamed of him. He said he hated that they ever adopted you. Can't get any worse.
It can't get any worse unless they kill each other, so...
It can get worse.
It better not. I don't think we need, like, them not... We're going into the last season. I think we should all be on good terms.
Randall, it's your spring break, man. It's your first time visiting me, okay? It's the perfect opportunity for us to own LA.
Yeah,
Just the
we
two
got
of
You
us.
got to go out. You got to have a bit of fun. Come on, Randall.
Well, I guess a little fun could loosen me up for the conference.
Tonight?
Uh,
Huh?
fine.
There he is.
I'm assuming this doesn't go well because Randall was like, it can get worse, so...
There he is.
Hey.
Oh.
Get in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
All right.
You good?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
It's going to be so weird.
I'm expecting a call from Robert De Niro. We're supposed to talk about our reshoots, and I feel myself compelled to constantly check my phone to make sure the battery's not dying.
Because you walked out of set on him,
Yeah, that's right.
my brother. Walking out on Bobby D.
Well,
Don't let
it's...
yourself get too attached to anything that you're not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. It's heat.
Yeah, that's good.
I've not actually seen Heat. I know.
Thank you.
I've been close to watching it like 3 times. And then I look at the film length and I'm like, maybe another time.
I know there's some things I need to say to you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I know it's going to cut to black, bro.
You guys excited? Yeah. Mr. Rogers will be arriving soon, gang, and he loves talking with boys and girls like yourselves. Let's hurry up so everyone has a good seat.
I know they did a film with Tom Hanks as him. That's all I know about Mr. Rogers.
And there you go.
Actually, no, these two are mine, right here.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's my fault.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's an easy mistake. Happens all the time.
Yeah. Of course.
Great. Thanks.
Ah.
Let's get this lanyard on you. Man. All right, you're an official neighbor of Mr. Rogers now. Right? Look at that. It says you're special. I'm gonna get you special.
And then Kevin gets jealous because he sees it as always getting special attention. Oh, he's so tall.
Initiative of getting us some fake IDs, bro.
Good luck. Oh, he's got the painting thing up there. I thought that was.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, I get getting the bed frame off the side of the street, but did you have to get the art off the side of the road, too?
Yeah, that's his whole thing from, like, Ep 4 or 5, season 1.
No time to get fancy. I just borrowed from a buddy of mine in acting class.
But it looks nothing
Yeah.
like this. Pushing 40.
Who cares? He's a black guy. You're a black guy. It'll be fine.
Oh, sure, Kevin.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna get the job done. Okay? Promise.
Speak freely, man.
Let's see yours,
Obviously, I had
Kevin.
a conversation with Kate on our birthday.
Being the only black kid in your school wasn't easy either.
Sure.
Okay, we've started. We've started the conversation.
Prom, that girl you took, the redhead, what's her?
Allison.
Allison, that's right. You took Allison to the prom only to have her dad treat you awfully. The guy was a racist prick. I should have done more to protect you in that situation, Randall. I wish I would have. You know, I was standing right there, man. I didn't...
Was he there for that? Oh.
I didn't do
I
anything.
didn't know he was in the same room. Guess I just don't remember.
If I played any part in ever making you feel alone or bad,
You did play a part in that, there's no if, but...
ever, it's something I should have said a long time ago. And I wanted to come here. I wanted to look at you right in the eye, and I want to say it to your face.
Thanks, Kev.
Better late than never, but... Ah.
Hey, no. That's what I'm trying to say is, honestly, man, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, man. And I appreciate it.
I think it's just...
Okay, good.
I think it's good he's apologising, but I think it's, like, more than that.
It is a very kind sentiment. It's a beautiful monologue.
You're annoyed with me.
Try not to be.
Man, I'm a little lost here. I don't know what you're expecting from me.
Kev, honestly, I don't know.
You don't know,
I don't.
but you're annoyed with me.
I'm trying not to be.
Yeah, I think it's just more than that.
I think I'm gonna get a little air.
Randall, look, man, come on.
I think because as well, like, he's waited 4 years to say this, and there's, like, so much build up to it.
You've been unhappy with us. You said there were things that happened in our family that we didn't acknowledge, things we didn't see. You've been cold shouldering me for about a year now.
A year? Oh, yeah, that makes sense if each season's a year.
I'm glad you recognize how messed up the prom situation was. But you're just glossing over one overt moment of racism with an obviously prepared speech of things that you think I want to hear.
Well, that's not
Then you
fair.
hit me with the ifs like you're
Well, everyone prepared.
like you're apologizing for a miscalculated tweet. If I felt alone, if you played a part, if, Kev,
Yeah.
that is not taking responsibility.
If.
After all these years, you're still so tone deaf, man.
Hey, I'm standing here right now taking responsibility.
Are you, though?
I know we should have said if. That was a bit foolish.
Hey, I'm asking you, what do you want from me?
Oh, Robert De Niro's calling.
You have a key?
You gotta be kidding me.
Great. You know what? We'll let it ring off the hook. Who needs a career anyway, right? It's not like I got twins at home. Oh, come on.
God. Oh, that trap tire was brilliant.
Leave me alone.
Oh.
I can't see.
You can't see, bro.
I'm sorry. What?
What about?
Mr. Rogers!
Yay, Mr. Rogers.
Thank you for coming.
I'm assuming Mr. Rogers has passed away. He was like a huge thing in America. I'm aware of that. I do not live in America.
De Niro's gonna be pissed again. Oh, God. That's gone all day?
Smash a window.
You can just say it.
Your childhood, Randall, it was glorious. It was glorious, man. I was there for it. You were the golden child. Everything about you. Your adoption, everything. It made you more special. Not less.
I never wanted to be special, man. I just wanted to blend in like everybody else. But that was impossible in our family.
It's such a complicated situation. Because Jack did give a lot more attention to Randall. Like, we've seen that straight up. And Kevin has noticed that as a kid. It's like, so Jack maybe should have... I want to listen to this anyway.
Not my prom date's dad. You. Yeah.
You're grouping me with that guy?
I'm not.
Well,
because the pain that man inflicted was intentional. You were just thoughtless and willfully in the dark, which actually somehow hurt more.
Don't walk away.
You want to get back in the house or not?
Secret entrance.
You changed the station, we're going to a party, not a funeral. Hell yes.
God, Kevin.
Can you stay on Sunset, please? Just stay.
Bro, chill.
I'm sorry about my brother. He's just drunk. Hey, sir, can you just take me to the hotel?
We're going to the club. We're going to the club. Get excited, Randall. We're going to the club.
No, I don't want to. Stop.
Well, this is going well.
You're really something, Randall.
I have no problem going out and having fun. I just have a problem doing it with you.
Get out of my face.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Don't touch me, Randall.
Oh, don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Do not touch me. What is wrong with you?
Hey, you two? Gotta get the hell out of my car.
He's spoken now. He's spoken now. He's out of
What are you talking about?
Hey, now.
Damn, man. Come here.
Oh.
Come here. Come
Yeah,
here.
y'all definitely about to box.
Why you try?
Just stand there awkwardly.
Get off me! Hell no!
Falls on a spear on a landmine.
Ow! Idiot! I have an audition tomorrow morning. You hit me in the face, Randall.
I didn't even hit you that hard. I was trying to pin you. I don't even have a mark.
That was a baby move, Kevin. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
What?
I don't have my keys.
Oh, please
Well,
tell me
they're
you
gonna
didn't
be
leave them in the
there,
taxi.
aren't they? Oh.
They're probably here somewhere.
Councilman Pearson, how are you doing, honey?
Is that the money?
I'm good, thanks.
And is that the man?
Yep.
Hey, Miss Palm, how are you?
There it is.
Oh, what in the world is the Manny and the councilman doing at my door?
You called me racist.
No, I didn't. You called
Oh,
me
he didn't
something.
say. He didn't
Come
say you're
on, why would I do
racist.
that?
Is that a rhetorical question?
You did
Because if
do
so, then I would
that.
answer rhetorically, guilt.
Your brother, Randall, your brother who loves you. Pretty much worships you,
I
in
don't
fact.
want you
And
to
okay,
worship
hold
me.
on a second. Your brother who came here.
Yeah, it looked like you worshipped him when you threw him in the mud earlier.
I don't think you're a racist, man. I really don't. But the microaggressions through the
I
years...
was jealous of you. It had nothing to do with you being black, Randall. It had to do with my envy. What do you want from me?
I want you to acknowledge that you've always resented the fact that I'm black.
Oh, it's such a interesting conversation, bro.
You told me to my face that the worst thing that ever happened to you was me being brought home to your family.
Yeah, I said that to you because
Yeah,
you were
but you
manipulating our mother to do
said
something that she didn't
some
want to do.
bad shit as well. You were both equally as bad on that one.
I hated the Stallone movie. Too violent. You should be funny more, like Dick Van Dyke and Richard Pryor.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I had a Golden Globe nomination for that performance, but man,
Did you?
I'll just be a clown.
I'll just be a clown.
The day Mom and Dad found me was also the day that I lost my own birth mother and birth father.
I think...
Just say it, man.
I think you sound wildly ungrateful. Honestly, Mom and Dad saved your life.
You think I'm not grateful for that? Of course I'm grateful. It is a prison, Kevin. Having to show gratitude and nothing but gratitude all the damn time? It's suffocating,
Well,
man.
I'm so sorry that you feel suffocated, Randall. I'm sorry that you feel trapped by your family. Your white family.
Damn it, that is not what I'm trying to say.
Well, it's what you did say.
I'm glad this is going well for everyone. We'll get there at the end.
Do you like reading books?
Yes.
They help us develop our imaginations, don't they? Do you like using your
So
imagination?
is this Mr. Rogers' house, this little castle?
I have imaginary parents.
Oh, that's what the first scene was.
Well,
then.
that's
Okay.
okay.
Can't believe you looked for an hour and they were in your freaking pocket.
Yeah, it
bruise on my
does be
face?
like that.
Nah. If something pops up, though, give you a little character.
Finally. Wow. I mean, I'm rude to all cabbies, man.
Cool.
It really doesn't matter what color they are.
It's kind of an oblivious thing to say.
What do you
I
know,
don't see
nerd?
it that way, man.
No, you don't. Let's just talk about something else.
It's so many like times where they could have like spoke about it more, and it was like, no, just don't worry about it.
My career's nowhere. And you have everything, Randall. Beth. Huge future. I'm just the family failure, you know?
I don't see it that way, Kev.
I know you don't.
Oh, it's a hard one. You can see it from like both of their sides, from how, their perspectives on how the past was. It's again, we saw that Jack had a favourite. Whether Jack meant to have a favourite or not, based on the scenes we've seen, he spent the most time with Randall, and that would have an effect on Kevin for sure.
Since I never knew who my birth parents really were,
Randall?
I imagined that the nice librarian from the neighborhood library and the black meteorologist on the local news were my parents.
That's who they are, then.
The guy we always used to pray to for snow days.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned the snow, then.
The librarian.
But I wasn't. I was just going to an imaginary place that was supposed to be just for me. But that's not the full picture.
There you go.
Because I could never fully escape into my fantasy. Because I felt too guilty. Dad didn't die ashamed of you.
Oh, yeah, though.
And the only reason I said it in our fight was because it was a cheap shot.
It was a cheap shot.
I'm sorry. He was proud of you. I am proud of you.
Ah!
And I'm sorry that I ever let you think otherwise.
Yes.
Love you too.
Bromance.
You're a fantastic actor. But I think Miss Palm's right. Comedy's your sweet spot.
I know.
Fair enough. We got there. We got there.
Thank you.
We're just trying to get Robert De Niro on the phone.
De Niro good?
De Niro, great. Yeah, he's either the most forgiving person on the planet or he really just doesn't care about me at all.
Oh.
Probably that.
You're not just my smart, successful brother, Randall. You're my black, smart, successful brother.
There you go.
And I think maybe I did resent that.
Admittance.
And maybe I thought you getting special treatment was mixed up with you being black. And I wanted to take you down a notch. And I overlooked things that I shouldn't have.
Yes, Kevin.
I took shots at you that I shouldn't have taken. And I was more jealous of you than I should have been. I mean, hey, look, I'm pretty successful myself, right?
Well, not everybody's got Bobby D on speed dial.
Bobby D.
Uncle Kevin!
Hey!
Uncle
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing? We got food? Let's go. Let's chow. Cheesecake.
Bring him out.
You guys get your shots?
Great to see you.
Yes, we can go into the final season on good terms.
How about some tunes with dinner?
Yes, Mommy loves that.
Randall, how does this taste?
Mommy did good.
What could have been? It's the same layout. The houses.
All the
That's
chains
interesting.
holding me. I
So he imagines
wish I could
the
say
same house, but with
all the
William.
things that I should say. Say them loud, say them clear. For the
It's like the same house, but
whole
looks
round
different.
world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart.
What an episode to come back to. Dude, I'm glad we had Kevin. Like, I'm glad they just focused on Kevin and Randall that episode, because they've been needing to have that conversation for a long time. Let's read some track comments. A season highlight, heavy stuff, but I love how they dealt with it. You can't give it a quick resolution. Yeah, because I feel like even after that episode, there's still more they need to talk about and more Kevin needs to listen to, but I think it just kind of showed like they're getting on that track, and even if there's scenes off screen that we don't see about them talking about certain things, I think that's fine, because we've just kind of got the, got the hard bit out of the way, which is opening up that conversation. So I'm glad they took their time for the reconciliation between the brothers, and I'm glad it didn't disappoint. And then on a side note, I kind of needed a whole episode based on those last 30 seconds. Yeah, I would have been down for a whole episode based on those last 30 seconds, but we've already had a what if episode. I don't think we need another kind of, this is more like I said, in his head with his Ghost Kingdom or whatever they called it, which I didn't know about. I didn't know. I assume like being adopted, obviously you're going to think of the kind of what if solution, but the whole like Ghost Kingdom, I've not heard of that before, so that's, yeah, I'm assuming that's not something they've just pulled out of their arse, so that's quite interesting as well. But yeah, very good episode. Again, Sterling K. Brown smashes it all the time. Like, what's the name? Justin Hartley's very good as well, but Sterling K. Brown just knocks it out of the park all the time. He's very subtle with it. He's never done a scene where I thought, I was like, that was a bit too much, like overacting or something. I was like, none of that, never. And he feels like a character that could have those moments where an actor could portray Randall and be a bit over the top with it. But Sterling K. Brown, no, just smashes it all the time. And to be fair, that's with most of these actors. Like some of the characters feel like they could maybe be a bit too much, but none of the actors kind of do that, which is good. But I think the standout seems to always be, in terms of acting, Sterling K. Brown. I mean, I think I could be wrong, but he's the only one who won an Oscar, won an Emmy, sorry, for the show. So I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So at least he got the recognition for that as well. But yeah, very good. Glad they had the conversation. And like I said, we are going into the final season, so I think this had to happen at least by the end of this season. And I guess we've got, 3 episodes left, so now we can focus on other things as well. But I still think that should be a thing that's kind of in the background that they're kind of talking about. And like I said, even if it's things that are spoken about off camera, just knowing that it's happened and stuff, I think would be quite good. So yeah, another great episode. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10, of course. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 14. Until then, take care. Peace.